We have about 60,000 thoughts per day, and most of those thoughts are you talking to yourself. The question is, what are you saying? Here's the reality. The little voice in your head, it shapes how you feel about yourself, how you show up at work, and how you treat the people that you love the most. Psychologists call it self talk, but basically, it's the ongoing conversation in your head all day long. And here is the kicker. If that conversation is negative, things like, I'm not good enough, I could never be good enough, it creates a loop, right? Where you start to act like it's true. And on the flip side, if it's supportive, you build a momentum of confidence. But once you get into that negative loop, you begin to see the effects. You begin to see the effects in life and relationships, at work, when you talk yourself out of applying for that promotion, or when you have the opportunity to speak up in a meeting and you don't, or you overthink sending that email 100 times before you ever hit send. And you see it in your relationships when you think people are judging you and they're not, or when you come at your loved one and start popping off because you've built up this whole narrative inside of your head and it's pressure cooker and blowing now. And from personal experience, for most of my life, I told myself that I was not good enough to be in sales. I never thought that I could do it. I didn't like the cutthroatness of it, didn't like the pushiness, almost aggressiveness of it all. It was everything that I didn't want it to be. So I avoided it. I avoided opportunities. I passed up on possible career paths. And I listened to my inner voice that kept saying, you are not built for this. But when I finally gave myself permission to flip the script, everything changed. I leaned into my own style, not trying to copy somebody else. And not only did I do well, but I thrived. I ended up winning sales competition after sales competition, walking away with over $20,000 in cash. And now I run my own company selling products across the country. And it came down to one shift, changing the story that I was telling myself. And now I want you to try something. Think about the last thing that you said to yourself today. Was it encouraging or was it harsh? And that's why we're starting here. Because if you want to change anything in your life, from confidence to relationships, it starts with that inner conversation. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to break it all down. I'm going to show you how to flip the script. And if you're ready to start transforming that inner dialogue, follow along and let's do it together. I look forward to seeing you there.